Hey guys, what's been happening? It's your boys in here bringing you about against the Flaming Spade. Now, the reason I didn't make this sort of videos in my older times is because my webcam wasn't working. I finally got my webcam working, and to make it work, I just kind of need to install my Windows from scratch, fresh install. Nothing more really. What am I kidding here? That's too much. But I did it, and it's actually working again. So. Yoo-hoo for that. Anyways, this is about against the Flaming Spade. I got my chips backing me up, giving me power, and yeah, cheer chips for the win. Anyways, he's gonna start with Ghastly, which is a good name actually because that thing does look like a Ghastly, and he's gonna go for the Shell Break. Now, some of you guys may not know, but definitely stay against Cloyster. Attack it at all costs because with Shell Break up, it gets -1 defense and -1 special defense, but at the same time he gets +2 attack, +2 special attack, and +2 speed. I know his whole moveset being that he's got his ability that makes all the moves that go from 1 to 5 times, like a fury attack and stuff like that, will always hit 5 times because of his ability, skill link or whatever it's called. I may be wrong here. You know, you got my point. But anyways, Icicle Spear does too much. I mean, it's my defense wall, great HP, good defense, resistance. Wow, that was an overkill. I know it was a crit in the middle, but still. So he didn't see the future side coming. It's because the Japanese decks kind of screwed him over. And I did protect, and I doubt he was seeing the protect coming, but, you know, because he would have obviously switch out. And I protect my ultra, and Rock Glass would have definitely kill me because that thing is really powerful. You know how powerful that thing is? With Stealth Rock support, even max defense Harmony cannot survive Icicle Spear because in the old gen, Icicle Spear was 10 base and now it's 25. 5 hits, 125, so that's pretty insane. He's gonna go to his old snake, which has got Perversity. And what perversity does is when he goes for Leaf Storm, instead of getting -2 special attack, he gets +2 special attack. That thing is just like over the limit. That is insane to use. I predict the high power of fire. I'm gonna go to my ghost. I was trying to scare him off, give him thinking that my ghost is Scarf, that it can outspeed and kill, but he just stays in, and I go to Dragon to predict his sweat some sort. And to go to my real Scarf poke, and it didn't really work in my favor because yeah, that was my plan. But hey, what can I do about it? At least I get a crit with Flamethrower, which did matter. I mean, that thing doesn't have too much of a HP, but it does have some good bulk on both sides. So that thing was definitely survive. That would have screwed me over. But then again, he does have life orb, so I don't know how much. Still, I'm gonna go to my slime, and future side now has 100 base power, as well as can hit super effective on stuff that are weak to it. Dark will be immune, of course, they will absorb it, and pokes can actually resist it, like steel types, but it will always hit. It has 100 accuracy. It will always hit as long as the opponent doesn't like use Muddy War and lower your accuracy, because those certain moves are actually you know, allowed to be on Wi-Fi, like Muddy War that lowers your accuracy are allowed to be used. So, you know, it's not the same as the double team, which is banned from using you know, by the, you know, standard rules. But anyway, so he's gonna go to his dude right here, and judging that he goes for that move, which I'm guessing is signature move from that what's it called, Zoroark. And that really cost me because I really didn't think he's gonna be special, but seeing the special move coming, I'm pretty sure it's the obvious, you know. So I'm gonna predict the Nasty Blood because that's what that thing always does. It has Nasty Blood Flamethrower, and that his signature move. The last move I kind of forgot, but I mainly know all his standard stuff, you know, all the things that I need to know in order to take him out. I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse, and I'm gonna take him out. He's gonna show me his true form, and he's gonna fall. Yeah, I know his moveset because I faced one against Red. I still need to upload that video as well. And yeah, So Rapution is gonna come in. I'm gonna predict the bulk up because really, which Rapution doesn't bulk up? Like, I didn't see a single banded Rapution out there. Nah. I've seen Wild Chase using one. Actually, like half of the people I know here and watch on YouTube use one, and they're all like bulk ups. Some of them don't use guts, but I was really giving like 50-50 chances of him not having gut. And I see he doesn't have any leftovers, and this gives me thinking, this can be scary. Because the thing is, I'm kinda seeing the Chesto. Right here I know he must have Chesto, because see how he keeps on bulk upping after getting the poison is not the best idea, only if he isn't using the rest. But seeing that he does bulk up means that he is definitely using the rest. So he's gonna go for Earthquake. I'm gonna put up the Wish right there to stall him some more and to force him to rest. Now I don't want to switch out, being that I don't know when he's gonna rest really. I mean, the obvious rest can be coming right here, but the thing is, if he does have the Chesto, I'm pretty sure that whatever I go to will not one-hit kill him, because being that it is a bulk up set, I was pretty certain it's EV trained in Special D. At least low, So because I know that we could have some monstrous HP backing him up with some good Special D if you're really EV trained in it. It can take my moves, at least one, and kill me off. So I don't really want to risk that. He does have the Chesto Resto, and yeah, so everything is just going as I planned. And I just want to force him to rest again. At the same time, I want to get at least some damage on him, so I can go to my Ghost Fire poke, my Soul. And knowing that I resist his priority move is yet another move that's pretty obvious for Rapution, especially the bulk up set. It always runs priority just to kill some really fragile, like Swallow after some bulk ups and outspeed and stuff, So I'm gonna go to Soul and I'm gonna go for Psychic. And why am I running Psychic? It's for the sake of taking this sort of poke down. And I really didn't think I'm gonna take it in one hit. But that really shows that that thing isn't EV trained Special D whatsoever, because I really doubt it would have survived. I do have Life Orb, but it's still on stab, and the reason I didn't go for Overheat, it's 90% I can miss. Like, I missed Toxic twice in a row. I can miss with Overheat. I didn't want to risk that chance. We're gonna go for Flamethrower, predict Dragon Dance, because I know even after one Dragon Dance, he will not outspeed my Dragon. I don't know about this thing, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna attack him, and he will be forced to attack me on the second turn, but my Dragon will still outspeed. So it's pretty much safe move to go for the Flamethrower twice, and I do take him out, so that was good. He's gonna go to his last guy, Gallade. After seeing the Shadow Sneak, I'm pretty certain this is a pulse effect Gallade. I was saying, I'm not saying that this is a pulse effect, copy or something, no, but it's a pretty obvious poke in the older days. Shadow Sneak, Drain Punch, bulk up, and being EV trained Special D. I don't know about that thing, but I believe it's EV trained in attack, because how much Drain Punch right here will do a lot. So the reason I switched to my Steel is because it's obvious he's not going to Drain Punch my Ghost. At the same time, I do resist the Shadow Sneak, and I know I can take at least one Drain Punch, and it actually does a lot. But then I heard that Drain Punch actually got a boost from 60 to 75 or something like that, and that's actually insane. That's really good. Now Hitmonchan can actually do some damage. So yeah, that's the game. One Iron Head was enough. So that was a great game. The Flaming Spade, guys. Don't forget to check him out. He's a great battler, an awesome narrator, and you will like his videos. But that's all for today, and this is me, Zenon, signing out. Peace out. Okay guys, so I'm gonna replay this part because I believe lots of you people don't know about this, and this is a truly remarkable information. So be ready for this. Truly, don't leave this video until the very end. Some of you guys may have seen it, some of you guys may have not, but in 4th gen, Wish only heals 50% of your HP. It doesn't matter how much base HP you have, and it doesn't matter on which Pokemon you switch to, your passive Wish to, it's still gonna heal 50%, but I get to full, and that was weird because my Dragon was not at half HP, it was less. So how the hell that happened? Well, I do have an answer, and it's kind of obvious. In this gen, it depends. The Pokemon that uses the Wish, it all depends on his base HP. So, for example, if Blissey is going against like a switching Infernape, and Bliss goes for the Wish, and Blissey is scared of the close combat, and you're gonna switch out. This is like an example. A Blissey has 700, slice it in half, you have 350. You're gonna go to something like a Dusknoir, which is immune to close combat. You're gonna predict close combat, is not gonna do jack shit to a Dusknoir, and Dusknoir is like at 50 HP, for example. Dusknoir is gonna go to full, and yeah, 350 recovery support if you're really that high base Blissey. But now that I think about it, this fish has base really high base HP, and actually 5 points more than Snorlax, but Snorlax doesn't have Wish, so that makes this defense bulk poke even better than I was expecting. I mean, in my previous battle, you know how I love Ultra, but I really didn't know that Wish now gets an upgrade, and it depends on the Pokemon that actually uses Wish. It depends on the base HP. And this is truly remarkable information to have and to know. Yeah, so if there is a move or whatever that have changed in the new gen, leave a comment below. Yeah, just fill me up with information that I still don't know. Like, I know about Drain Punch, that it kind of improved like from 60 to 75 power now, and instead of having only 5 PP, which was kind of lame. I mean, 5 PP, come on. I mean, that's nothing. You get at least 10 PP. Now that I think about it, maybe Giga Drain has 10 PP as well, and it has 75. I may be wrong, but Giga Drain is like a grass type, and Drain Punch is like a fighting type, pretty much same moves. So I believe that thing did get an upgrade as well, and there was lots of stuff. And now that I see 10 PP and max it out at 16, and now I'm thinking about using a Sandstorm Regirock with Curse Max Special D. I mean, with Drain Punch, that thing just does not die. I didn't use it, but I've seen it in action, and 16 PP is way better than 8. If you max it up. Fill me up in the comments below about this new moves and moves that have gotten improvement, or if you have battle and see something interesting, let me know in the comments below. Make the comment section interesting. And yeah, this is me, Xena, signing out.